Hello my bunnies, it's Tiki's Trinkets here, and today I have for y'all a mail opening, but it's not a art mail opening. This is my first time opening an anime figure that I've bought with my own money. I do have a few figures and plushies that have been gifted to me from other people. I do have 3 plushies from this same anime hanging over there that I did buy recently from the same company. That's why I decided to buy the the figure from them as well. Really great service, really great packaging. This is Goods Republic's. It's an anime website where you can buy new or refurbished figures, plushies, etc. I can't remember how I found this, but I specifically wanted Welcome to Demon School Iruma merchandise. Season 2 is airing right now. I'm also reading the manga as well. And I wanted certain merchandise, and it's very hard to find Welcome to Demon School merchandise. It's a really good anime. It's kind of like child-oriented, but I feel like older people can enjoy it. I am 27, and I enjoy it very much. It really reminds me of a lot of stuff that I enjoyed watching growing up, and the colors are so vibrant. The animation is very fluid. The characters, each character has their own shining moment. Really good. But I went on ahead and opened the box, so we're not seeing my address and all that. And on top they give you 3 papers, which I've already looked at the papers briefly. One is a note from somebody at, I'm trying to make sure I'm saying this right. Yeah. Goods Republic. That's the name of the website. This is the Japanese side of the paper. Then the pamphlet also has English on the back. It says, items arrive daily. You'd better watch your wallet. Never give up, just request. You can request something on there. If they sell out, they can try to get it in stock just for you. Otaku savvy staff will wrap it up carefully and securely. That leads on to the next one. I'll go back to the original note. This paper here shows you exactly how that they handle your package, and the team from Japan that's doing this. Even though the items are coming from San Diego, California for me, the items themselves are actually coming from Japan, from the team from Japan. Sorry, my back is itching so bad. Gosh. Okay, sorry. I'm sitting on the floor as well. I know that's random, but I'm just itchy, I guess. There's nothing on the floor. I just vacuumed. Anywho. It has Otaku Republic. It's also, these are related websites that you can also shop with. Otaku Republic, Dojin Republic, Good Republic, TCG Republic, and Manga Republic. They all specialize in something different. Otaku Republic is doujinshi, doujin items, doujin music, boys love, yaoi, etc. Dojin Republic is similar stuff, hentai, doujin, dakimara, figure, hentai. Goods Republic is the more family-friendly version, should I say. Keychains, plushies, clothes, badges, shirts, figures, all that good stuff. TCG Republic is Japanese trading cards, and then manga is obviously manga. But they show you how they package it. They tell you about their other websites. That one again tells you in English and in Japanese about their process. And then this is from one of the staff members. Her name, I think this is a girl, but Mafuya could be a guy's name too, from what I've learned. But in the emails they send, there's an avatar, and the avatar to me looks like a girl. So I think Mafuya is a girl, but I'm not entirely sure. They actually remembered that I've shopped there twice now. So the second line says, now you've shopped at Goods Republic's twice. Have we been providing the same quality of services as the first one? They ask you to leave a review. Most places do. They also use cute little emoticons, as you can see here on the side. Just really cute. Okay, enough blathering. Let's get on to the package. As you can see, it is packed nice and safely with paper on top. Then when you move the first layer, you can see it staring at you. Which is also packed in bubble wrap. Which the bubble wrap, the box, all this good stuff I will recycle. Just so you can see it does have tape on it. Just going to pull that off very loudly. Now I'm not going to recycle the tape, but you know, I mean, if you really need tape at that moment, you could. I don't need tape at this very moment. But just so you can see, before I take it out the plastic, the bubble wrap, how they packaged it in the box, they put an extra layer of cardboard at the bottom for protection on the box and paper around the sides. This is for the people who keep the figures in boxes. I normally do keep my figures in boxes, but this one I want to open. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm trying to get more shelving in my room, so maybe later I will. There is the bubble wrap it came out of, and then the figure itself, which we have Iruma-kun, which is the main character of Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun. There's the Japanese title, which I cannot say. There is his, I'm just going to call him Cowgo, because I can't remember what they call it in the series. There's a word that they call it specifically. Not spirit animal, but something along those lines. An animal that they summon using their magic. But that's his. No spoilers for the anime. I should have grabbed a knife ahead of time. I don't know how to think ahead, apparently. Let me just try desperately not to break this. No. Because I'm going to take it out of the box, but I still want to keep this box for display purposes as well, because it's cute. So I'm going to stop, get a knife, and come back to y'all. And I'm back. Just got my Smith & Wesson. Went on ahead and opened this ahead of time. If I didn't say this before, I'm going to say this now. This is not sponsored. I will also note that later. This is just me talking about a website I really enjoy. I enjoy the service and packaging and the products. The plushies, this was brand new, but the plushies I got were actually used, but they were brand new. So pretty. I might show those at the very end. Okay, so just to try to keep this box as nice as possible, I just cut the tape along the edges so I can just do that. I'm already bending it a little more than I wanted to. Then on top, we just have the brown cardboard. And now I'm going to try to be very gentle here. Oh, I expected it to be in plastic, but it's not. It's just kind of womp. Big empty gate, and it's just kind of shoved off to the side. Oh, that whole thing just slides out. Okay. I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to slide him out. I probably could, but I don't want to. I'm going to cut him out. Before I do, there's a little paper in here. If I can get it. Some kind of code for something that I don't know what it is, so it's in Japanese. So I'm probably not going to get whatever that was supposed to be. But it's got Iruma-kun on it, so cute. Okay, so now he is taped in here. I can see his head poking out though. I was going to pull him out, but it just feels too rough, so I'm going to cut him out. One piece of tape. That's all she wrote. Okie dokie. Then it just kind of unfolds like a book. And then we have Iruma, Cowgo, and a clear base. You know, some companies go extra and do like decorative bases. I don't really feel like it's necessary with some figures. This one, I don't know, I guess it could have been decorative, but it's okay. I like it as it is. Trying to open it up. Okay, since I was talking about the base, this is the base. Just like an opaque plastic. It gets the job done. Next, we have Cowgo, his little animal, which if you read or watch the series, you'll know what he's all about. I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't watched the series and might want to get into it. It's really adorable if you enjoy high school settings, fantasy settings like demons and powers and stuff. It gives me vibes of something I watched when I was younger, but I can't remember what, but it's just wonderful. Oh, speaking of wonderful, look at him. Look how cute he is. He's a interesting texture, I'll add. Not heavy, just a very interesting texture. He's got his little wings, his little tuft of hair, his little scowl expression, two little horns there, boop boop. He's fat, adorable, little feetsies, the cutest little feetsies. And he doesn't actually have a peg to stick on, So I imagine you just sit him in front of Iruma. So I'll have to be careful for that. Now, the main attraction. And they do the plastic like this, some figures, just to keep them safe if you haven't gotten a figure before either. Oh, again, the plastic is just a really interesting feel. It's not what I expected, but again, this is like my first official figure. And he is just immaculate. He is 8 inches in length, so he is also huge on top of that. He has 2 holes only on 1 foot for the balancing, so we'll see how that goes. His hair is exactly as it is in the anime, spiked. He wears a ring, which again, no spoilers, that you will see in the series. And that's actually added to the figure, so that's a nice little touch that they didn't have to do, but they went on ahead and did it. Also, same thing, there is a little emblem here that's a nice little nod to the series if you've watched it. The fingers and hands are just ever so delicate. Most people would probably say this is more like a prize figure in Japan. Probably not worth the money for what I paid for it. I paid about $53 and some change, but I did get $5 off thanks to a coupon code for this being my second purchase. I don't know about most people, but I'm pretty happy with that. Look at the sculpt on the face. If it would focus, that would be wonderful. The outfit's accurate. He is tall. Nice. Let's just see if he can stand on the base, and then it'll be a home run. Just gonna take the base. I guess there's no particular way to put him on here besides sticking his feet in the pegs, which I'm having issues doing. One's bigger than the other, so that one has to go on the back. That is very difficult to get the foot in there. Okay, but ta-da! And ta-da! Isn't it just cute? Like, see it next to my face? I don't have the biggest face in the world, but like 8 inches. He's bigger than my hand. Like, this is insane. Like, heck, he might even be bigger than 8 inches. I'm not sure. That might be about 8. I'm pretty sure it said it was an 8 scale, but don't know. There is writing on the base. It's Japanese. The base says made in China, even though this is supposed to be a Japanese product, but you know, everything's made in China nowadays. I just love this so much. I do wish he had a hole to like sit on. I'll probably put like double-sided tape or something on him to keep him from moving around, because while he's on the shelf, I don't want him to fall off and accidentally lose the little guy, because he's just so cute. Or I wish he could hold him or something. I don't know. It's just so cute. But overall, I am very, very happy. I love the pose of him. I love the colors, just as accurate as the anime. That's what you get over the manga. The manga's great, gives you a little bit more detail in the story, but you don't get these beautiful, vibrant colors. I love all of the main characters in the series and all of the other characters in his class, and they're all just unique in their own way. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pause for a minute now that I'm done with that, and I'm going to grab the plushies so I can also tell y'all a little bit and show y'all a little bit about those too. One moment. Okie dokie, I'm back. Okay, so the plushies, I display them by hanging the little hooks all on each other's shoulders, but I'm going to take them apart just for this part of the video. As you can see, this is pre-owned from this website, but look how beautiful it is. Like, I got all three, the main 3 characters from the series. I think this purchase was about 60. It was over 60, because if you spend over 60, it is free shipping. Free shipping, pardon me. That might not be all the time. That might just be a special occasion thing, but just keep that in mind if you're shopping on the website. I know I bought plushies like this in America for like $16. I'm looking at my Hero ones right now. $16.99 from GameStop. No, pardon me. No, 11 something or 12 something from GameStop. The one from Hot Topic was a little bit bigger, but it was more expensive. It was 20, and then I got a Bakugo one that was a little bit more. Then Todoroki, who was like 11 or 12, he was like 15. I got all 3 from different places. So technically, I probably spent double of what I normally would have if I got these in the States. But this is an anime that I don't expect to blow up in America. Season 1 came out a couple of seasons ago. Season 2 is ongoing right now, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. All the arcs that are coming with it, all the characters that they're introducing, and all the old characters. So cute. But even though these are pre-owned, they still have the tags attached. They are literally brand new. In fact, their hair, the way they had these was like tucked to keep their hair nice and pretty as well and keep these hooks from being ripped. That's Iruma. Then there's two other main characters like I mentioned. There is Clarabalik, and as you can see, she even has this very small detail. She has a felted, it feels like felt, a felted tail on the back of her there. Very, very thin material, and it came in perfect. No rips or anything. Her shoes, Merp, and I can't remember the other one, her shoes are named. They're like a vinyl material. Again, that could have been ripped, but it's not. Again, tags attached. Horns were protecting the loop from getting ripped. But yeah, look at that. She's very cute. Best girl right there in the series. And last but definitely not least, because he is really awesome, really pretty, just fun to look at. They all very contrasting colors. It kind of reminds me of Powerpuff Girls, because it's pink, green, and blue. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Maybe it's because it reminds me of Powerpuff Girls. It's just, there's some nostalgic vibe I get from this series that I just love. Okay, and this is Asmodius Alice. He is the third main character. He is actually introduced before Clarabalik, so technically he's the second lead to the series. He has this little tuft of hair. Again, this was held down by this and off to the side so this wouldn't be ripped in shipping. They were also on cardboard with bubble wrap taped around them. And again, the tag is attached. His tag is actually under his jacket, so you don't have to worry about that getting ripped. But all these small little detailings of vinyl and the felt on the hair could have been ripped, could have been dirty for it being pre-owned, but no. Also, if you get each one of these separately, they're going to cost you $20-$30 a piece. So in the long run, on that website, it was about the same price, even if you got them all together or separately. I just went on and got the whole set. It's not the original one I wanted. I wanted the ones with them sitting down. Can't remember what they're called. There's a word for it. And they actually have little costumes that go with some of them. But by the time I figured out, I was waiting on them to release. But by the time I finally checked, they had actually already released and sold out. And yes, you can request things. But I wanted to get them all on a group listing, not all individually. So it is what it is. Again, all three of these are very cute. And the figure is immaculate. I am super happy. I'm sure Iruma is too. Look at that smile on his face. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not my usual content, but I love anime. I watch it with some of my friends, and we talk about it every single week. So yeah, it's just really enjoyable thing for me. I know my channel's been all over the place lately, but I hope you're enjoying the new things, the old things, and everything in between. And the spontaneity of my videos uploading recently. It's just been a bit difficult. So please be understanding, and I'm doing the best I can. Also, if you requested something on one of my YouTube videos and I never got to it, please let me know. Unless I directly told you no, I don't want to do that item. If I told you there was something I was going to do and I forgot or never saw the comment or something, let me know. That way I can actually do it. I had somebody message me recently. I forgot to tell them that the video was up. I uploaded their video over a year ago or 2 years ago, but I didn't tell them directly, so they never saw it. Which means y'all need to hit the notification bell too. Sorry, my ears are trying to get away from me. So hit the bell so you can get personalized videos, or hit all so you can get notified for all of my videos. Personalized means you'll get occasionally, all means you'll get all of them, and then there's the option for none. But if you're going to hit none, why are you subscribed? Come on. Come on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully there will be more like this in the future. I got Iruma. So, I dropped Calgo. That's why I'm going to do some kind of tape. I do also want to get Asmodius and Clara like that too. They do have figures for them and some of the other characters. So, I'd love to get that. Don't worry. Calgo's fine. So, if I do get those, I will show them on camera too. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other websites you know of that sells stuff like this from Welcome to Demon School, let me know. And My Hero stuff as well. But, you know, My Hero is everywhere. Alright, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in next week's videos. Bye-bye, my bunnies.